Good evening. So today we're going to talk about the biggest elephant in the room, which is cameras. Um, my name is Sakas, and welcome to Off Camera Conversations. Backstory. Um, when I was starting out, I didn't know what camera to buy, and that was one of the biggest challenges that I had, right? And over the years, enthusiasts, beginner photographers, or people who are actually interested in starting photography have been asking me this cardinal question: what camera should I buy? So what are the factors? What would you consider if you're buying or when you're buying a camera or when you're saving for a camera? An example, when you look at this, I don't know if you can see this camera. This camera was my first DSLR, an introduction to professional way in which you can shoot, because obviously it's got professional modes that you can shoot with. But how I got it was without any information. It just came as an exchange, and because I needed a camera. But you wouldn't, or you're not supposed to do that, because you've got people like me who now understand a bit about cameras. So when you look at cameras, your idea should be based on basically your budget. In 2026, entry level, mid range, and professional cameras still shoot well. They give you the best results, they give you the results that you want. Example, a professional look. And that should guide on what you can buy, because you need to just look at what you have in the pocket, as per se. What are you looking for? What is your interest? What are you shooting? Or what would you be shooting? That's also what guides what you're buying. So example, you want a camera, yes, and then your budget says is less. So the best is you get the camera according to your budget, because that actually will give you an edge, because you are starting out. But then definitely we're still talking about budget. If you have the budget, you can still get like the latest mirrorless camera that is on the market and still learn as you are going on what you're shooting. Just another thing to note, the best camera you can buy with your money is the camera that you're going to use. If you need to improve, eventually your skill level will show you, or you will know when to get a newer camera. Maybe at that time money allows you to actually upgrade. Half of the time photographers, we suffer from what we call, as I think many might have heard of, gear acquisition syndrome. You find that you just want to upgrade to the latest camera, but then your present camera is still doing what you need. Is still delivering the quality that you want. So that's the reason why personally, I always advise people to never rush to upgrade, especially your camera system, because of that fact. We've talked about budget. What about skills? So definitely, at whatever skill level you are, irrespective of whatever you just get a camera. The best camera that you have is the camera that you have in your hands. So if, for instance, your budget or your money that you have can buy you a 1DX3 or a Sony FX or whatever, you can still use it. But if your money buys you, say, a Canon 300D, like the camera that I showed you, or a T1000, is it 100D or those entry level cameras, they'll still do the job. Mostly it's the principles that are behind, and you understanding how light works. That's what delivers the work. Most of the times you learn as you go what you need, and that also helps in the decision of what camera you need to upgrade, as per se. So my advice is, right now, um, if you have the money, invest in whatever camera that you need, or you that you find, because that's the only thing that helps you start. That's all.